Every town has them. Empty buildings, boarded-up houses, forgotten places. These structures, once full of life and purpose, now stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. They stand as silent reminders of what once was, casting long shadows over our streets. Their presence can evoke a sense of loss, but also a sense of curiosity and wonder about their past. But what if we could change our perspective? What if we could see beyond the decay and envision a brighter future? What if, instead of seeing blight, we saw potential? These spaces hold untapped possibilities, waiting for someone to recognize their worth. These neglected spaces are not just problems to be solved, they are opportunities waiting to be unlocked. They are blank canvases for innovation and creativity. With a little vision and a lot of hard work, we can transform these forgotten corners into vibrant hubs of community and life. Imagine the possibilities. Picture a place where people come together to create something new. An old warehouse could become a bustling marketplace filled with local vendors and artisans. A vacant schoolhouse could transform into affordable housing, providing homes for families in need. A forgotten park could be reborn as a green oasis, a place for relaxation and recreation. By reclaiming these spaces, we not only improve the aesthetics of our neighborhoods, but we also breathe new life into our communities. We create places where people can connect and thrive. We create jobs, foster economic growth, and provide much-needed resources for our residents. The potential is limitless. Together, we can turn these abandoned spaces into beacons of hope and progress. Abandoned properties are more than just eyesores. They are open wounds on the fabric of our communities. Boarded-up windows and crumbling facades become magnets for crime and vandalism, creating an environment of fear and neglect that spreads like a virus. These derelict spaces attract illegal dumping, harbor vermin, and pose significant safety hazards to residents, especially children who may be tempted to explore these forbidden zones. Beyond the immediate dangers, neglected properties drag down property values, discourage investment, and erode the sense of pride that residents feel in their neighborhoods. The longer these properties remain vacant, the more entrenched these problems become, creating a vicious cycle of decline that can be difficult to break. Addressing the issue of abandoned properties is not just about aesthetics, it's about public safety, community well-being, and the economic health of our cities and towns. Transforming an abandoned property is a journey of revitalization, a labor of love that breathes life back into forgotten spaces. It's about taking something broken and making it whole again. This process, while challenging, is incredibly rewarding, offering a tangible way to make a lasting impact on our communities. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the transformative potential of collaboration. The journey begins with a vision, a dream of what this neglected space could become. It requires a team of dedicated individuals, architects, designers, contractors, and community members, all working together to bring this vision to life. The transformation process involves several key stages: assessment, design, securing permits, and finally, construction. Each stage presents its own unique challenges and rewards, ultimately culminating in the rebirth of a space that can benefit the entire community. Before any design work can begin, we need to understand the property's story. What is the history of this building? What is its current condition? What are its strengths and weaknesses? This is where the assessment phase comes in. It's like giving the property a thorough medical checkup. We bring in structural engineers to assess the integrity of the foundation, walls, and roof. We look for hidden dangers like asbestos or lead paint. We evaluate the condition of existing systems like plumbing and electrical. This assessment phase is crucial because it gives us a clear picture of what we're dealing with. It helps us understand the scope of work required and allows us to develop a realistic budget and timeline for the renovation project. Without this critical step, we're essentially flying blind, risking costly surprises down the road. Section 5. Design dreams take shape. With a thorough understanding of the property's condition, we can let our imaginations soar. This is the fun part. We work closely with architects and designers to develop a plan that honors the building's history while adapting it to meet the needs of the community. We ask ourselves, what is the best use for this space? How can we maximize its potential? Do we preserve its original character or introduce modern elements? Throughout the design process, community input is crucial. We hold town hall meetings, gather feedback, and incorporate the community's needs and desires into the plans. This collaborative approach ensures that the revitalized space reflects the community's vision and serves as a source of pride for years to come. Section 6: Permits and Paperwork, Navigating the Maze. The transformation process isn't all hammers and nails. Before we can start swinging sledgehammers, we have to navigate the often daunting world of permits and paperwork. This stage can be time-consuming and frustrating, but it's essential to ensure that the renovation project meets all building codes and safety regulations. We work closely with local officials to obtain the necessary permits and approvals. We submit detailed plans and drawings outlining every aspect of the project. This process requires patience and persistence, but it's a crucial step in ensuring that the revitalized property is safe, structurally sound, and compliant with all applicable laws and regulations. Section 7: Construction from Vision to Reality. The construction phase is where the real magic happens. This is where the vision we've been nurturing starts to take physical form. We carefully select experienced contractors who share our commitment to quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. The construction crew becomes an extension of our team, working tirelessly to bring the design plans to life. We use high-quality materials that will stand the test of time. We implement sustainable building practices whenever possible. Throughout the construction process, we maintain open communication with the community, keeping them informed of our progress and addressing any concerns that may arise. We want them to feel like they are a part of this journey because ultimately this revitalized space belongs to them. Section 8: A Beacon of Hope, the Mill District Revival. Let me tell you about the old textile mill on the outskirts of Waco. This mill was once the heartbeat of the community, a place where generations of families worked and thrived. It had been abandoned for decades, a crumbling reminder of a bygone era. The walls echoed with the memories of a bustling past, now silent and forgotten. Windows were shattered, the roof was caving in, and the once bustling factory floor was littered with debris and decay. It was a ghost of its former self, a symbol of lost potential. But beneath the grime and neglect, we saw potential. We saw a canvas waiting to be transformed, a space yearning for a new lease on life. We envisioned a thriving community hub, a place where families could gather, artists could create, and entrepreneurs could launch their dreams. It was a vision of unity and creativity, a place where the community could come together. Today, the renovated mill stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the transformative power of revitalization. It is a vibrant community space, alive with the energy and spirit of the people. The old factory floor is now a bustling marketplace, filled with local vendors selling handmade goods, fresh produce, and artisan crafts. It has become a hub of local commerce and creativity. The former offices have been converted into affordable housing units, providing much-needed homes for families in need. These homes are more than just places to live. They are a foundation for building better lives. And the old loading dock is now an outdoor performance space, hosting concerts, movie nights, and community gatherings. It has become a cultural hub, bringing people together through music, film, and shared experiences. The Mill District's revival has not only breathed new life into a forgotten corner of the city, but it has also spurred economic growth, created jobs, and fostered a renewed sense of community pride. It stands as a shining example of what can be achieved when a community comes together with a shared vision and determination. Section 9: Joining Hands, a call to revitalize our communities. The transformation of abandoned properties is not just about bricks and mortar. It's about people. It's about turning forgotten spaces into vibrant places where life can flourish once again. It's about breathing new life into our communities, creating spaces that foster connection, creativity, and opportunity. These spaces become the heartbeats of our neighborhoods, where friendships are formed and dreams are nurtured. This work requires a collective effort, a shared commitment to revitalization. It's about everyone coming together, from volunteers to local leaders, to make a lasting impact. We need architects with vision, contractors with skill, and planners who can see the potential in every corner. And community members with passion who are willing to roll up their sleeves and get involved. We need policymakers who understand the importance of investing in our neighborhoods and who are willing to create policies that encourage revitalization. Their support is crucial for sustainable growth. Most importantly, we need you. Get involved. Attend community meetings. Your voice and participation can drive change. Support local businesses that are investing in revitalization efforts. These businesses are the backbone of our community's economy. Volunteer your time and talents to organizations working to transform neglected spaces. Every small effort contributes to a larger change. Together we can reclaim our abandoned properties, one building, one block, one neighborhood at a time. Each step forward is a step towards a brighter future. Let's rebuild our communities, brick by brick, dream by dream. With unity and determination, we can create places where everyone thrives.